Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So here we've got two tables, a discrete and a cumulative distribution function. So under the discrete random variable x, we're given the following PDF. We know that each of the destinate x values from -1, 0, 1 and 2 were given the probabilities of a, b, b and c respectively. Now the way the cumulative distribution works, it just takes into account the sum, the total x values up to -1 will give you the cumulative probability. For example, at x equals 0, it takes into account the sum of a plus b, which will give you a solution D, and at point 1 will be the sum of these three will give you the solution of 5, 6, and so on. So the question here we have is two parts. We have A, which is firstly find the values of each of the letters, and the next one is to find the value of this probability when x is squared, which we can make afterwards. For now, let's work out part A. So for part A, let's do it here. Let's call this one part A and part B. So let's have a look. So how do you find, let's try and make some equations. So we can say when probability x equals -1, we get A, and the cumulative up to -1 is a third. So automatically A is obviously a third, because the sum of all probabilities is a third. Up until the second part, we got D. So if we add up A plus B up until x0, we'll get a value of D. So we can say A plus B must give us D. Next one, we got A plus B must give us 5, 6. So we can say A plus 2B's must give us 5/6. Alright. And then we got the final one, A plus B plus C, the total. So we have A plus 2B plus C must give us a total value of E, which also gives us total value 1, because remember the sum of all probabilities must be 1, so therefore E as well must be 1. So we can update these values. So we've got A as a third and E is 1. Okay, that's the easy ones. Now let's start plugging in the values we know. So because we know A is a third, if we plug into this third equation, we're going to have 1/3 plus 2B equals 5/6. So this becomes 1/3 plus 2B equals 5/6. And now if you subtract a third and then divide it by 2, you should get B equals 1/4. Okay, so I did this previously, so you should get this kind of result. That means this one's also 1/4. That means the sum of C, which equals 1, so we need to subtract 1 from all of these terms, from A and 2B, to get 1. So C will give us 1/6. Remember, the total is 1. And that leaves us with D. And D is clearly the sum of the first two terms, a third and a quarter, which will therefore give us 7/12. Alright, now, as for part B, finding the probability value of x squared when it equals 1. So all we really do is, because it's a probability, it's going to be a discrete random variable. If it was a function, it would be in this table. So because we're doing x squared equals 1, we need to make a new variable here, call it x squared, and then square every single value here. So the square of -1 will be 1, the square of 0 is 0, 1, and then 4. Because we want the probability to equal 1, we're concerned about these values here. Okay? So we're concerned about the probability value of these two. So this clearly tells us that when x squared equals 1, it could either be a third or a quarter. And that's it. So the solution will be a third, or in this case plus a quarter, since these are the only options. And that should round up to, or total, 7/12. And that's it, guys. I mean, I hope this video helped. And if you got any more questions, let me know. Otherwise, I shall see you in the next question. Ciao.